Printed papers hot off the press. Join reporter Angela Montierth as she follows some students who are making more than just copies at BYU's Cougar Creations.
Here are these, and here's the top.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
This is what Sarah Andelin's job looks like. She works on campus at Cougar Creations 5 days a week and says most work shifts she stays pretty busy. Checking jobs that clients email in.
And you want it on the gloss text?
Manning the printers. And helping customers with print projects that surprisingly don't always have to do with school.
Every year at Christmas, I give my family members a CD of my favorite Christmas songs, and I'm printing off my jewel case inserts.
But printing isn't the only part of working at Cougar Creations.
In this room full of papers and printers in the basement of the Wilkinson Center, you might think that all they make here is just copies, but what Sarah does on a daily basis looks a lot different than just this.
At Cougar Creations, Sarah can make anything from the name tag she's wearing on her shirt to full-size posters like the one coming out of this machine.
A lot of science and math posters, or also the different theater or arts groups here on campus. They print out their posters to advertise.
And you may also be surprised to know
People can bring in their files and pull them up and create their own logo or whatever and pull it up on the computer, and we have transfer paper and can make t-shirts.
And sometimes Sarah even switches up her work duties when someone wants to make a personalized item.
We can do a pad of paper.
But Sarah's favorite thing to do on the job is making books like Preach My Gospel. Sarah says she gets about 1 order per week for a small-sized version of this popular missionary tool, and it takes just a few minutes to print off, and then another few minutes to go through the process of putting it together.
I think I like the binding the best, coiling the books. It's usually pretty easy and fun.
After she prints the pages, she cuts them apart, she adjusts the machine to the right size, carefully makes the page cuts, and then it's time to go over to the hole punch.
I'm gonna take out some pins so it can be, because usually we do set it up to be the full length of the page, but so it doesn't like punch into the end and like this. Then we change it to make sure that it's the exact size.
Once the pins are perfectly placed, she slides them into this machine and starts punching. Once that's finished, it's time to roll in the coil.
Clip it so it stays, and then it's done.
Sarah has had her job for almost a year and says working on campus has been very convenient.
It's so close to all my classes, and I don't have a car, so it definitely helps.
Not only is she close to class, but when she's not busy with work, she even gets time to sneak in a little homework. Angela Montierth, BYU Weekly.